morning. This is Frank Stockmill from Inflotek. This is a short video for PCS Starch. We are at Inflotek in the Netherlands. As you see, it's a beautiful day. Please follow me. This is the water jet cutting area that we have. This is a different area, but I'm gonna show you now the other area where we have the seed baskets for starch screens. Please follow me, we go to the seed baskets. In there we have the starch screen area. This is where we weld the photolytically etched screens, and the hole that I showed you there was the water jet cut screens, which are the thicker screens used for the mining industry. Here in this area, I'm first going to demonstrate you a couple of baskets that we received this week that we have to refurbish. Here you see the baskets that we received for this week. This is, for example, a 600mm basket where the customer is using a wire mesh. This is the wire mesh. This is for wheat. Here you see a Larsen 1050 for fine fiber. This is a Larsen 850 also for fine fiber sieving. It's all with Inflotek screens, but with the new campaign we have to put a new screen on. Here you see a Bosida 1050. This is a copy from Larsen. It has a very cheap, low quality Chinese screen on there, and the customer is asking us to replace the screen with an Inflotek screen welded. And you see the problems that they have. During the campaign they need to do many repairs. Here you see four 850 baskets for potato starch customer. This will get the slaughter screen, the extraction screen that PCS is also getting. I think you will recognize this basket. This is a Stamex S1000 basket. And here also we have to replace the screen. This is for wheat starch fine fiber sieving. This is not the final demonstration and the instruction video. This is just a summary of 5 minutes. When you decide to proceed, you will get multiple videos, totally 1 hour. And in these videos, I'm gonna highlight a couple of areas. The first areas is the basics of resistance welding. I'm going to explain you on a whiteboard the basics of resistance welding. This is just fundamental knowledge that the operator needs to have to do the screen welding. So you will get later than one video of 5 to 10 minutes with a whiteboard instruction on the basics of resistance welding, the way we apply it. The second video that you get is how to use the welding machine. Here you see the box that we already have prepared for PCS starch. This is the welding unit, the pulse box, the foot pedal. On top of the screens that you ordered, we will send you these panels. These panels will be used for practicing and learning and making mistakes. And we will also send you just leftover screens where you can do practicing of the welding. So that is the second video that you will get, how to install this machine to get started. Please follow me and let me introduce you to Bert. This is Bert, and behind the camera it's Tom. This is our little welding area. The third video that I will make for you is how to use and how to adjust the individual components. So here you see the welder and the various setups, and I'm going to make a separate video how to set up the welding machine that you can do the welding. The next video is where we're going to show you how to do the welding, the basic principles of the resistance welding, and Bert is going to show you how it works. So this is an example of the panel that you will get. This is a piece of screen, and the welding is pretty basic. You learn by doing. You operate the foot pedal and the machine starts giving a pulse, and the screen is becoming connected with the screen support. As if nothing is happening, but now you see if I put a scissor on the back side, it is connected. You cannot peel it off. In this area now we have something like 100-200 welds within this short interval. With this demonstration video, we're also going to show you if you have a damaged area, like a puncture, how to repair it. So this is what can happen in real life. Part of the instruction video is how to repair these little holes, which is Bert is going to show you this. So when you have a damaged area, you have to cut it out with the Dremel grinder. We will supply this as well. You cut out the damaged screen. So that you get an opening, and then you're gonna put a patch piece on, which Bert will demonstrate. The patch screen is a little piece that you cut out with a scissor. And it's pretty basic. You learn the welding just by doing and by making mistakes. And here you see the repair, and if you put a scissor on, you cannot separate the piece anymore, and it's repaired. So once you practice on these practice pieces with the screens, and once you stop making mistakes, we proceed to the next video, which is doing full-size baskets. So here you see a full-size basket. This is a 1050mm Bosida RS1050. This is a copy from Larsen. It's made in China. The original screen is of a poor quality. This is why we see that Bosida customers or people that use Bosida equipment, they send the baskets to us and we put the Inflotek screen on. This screen is the same screen that you're getting when you decide to order. Bert will now demonstrate you how to weld the screen to the basket. So the first thing is that you align the screen with the basket. And what's really critical is the sequence of welding and then with the direction of rotation. So first you line it, you hold it with a hand, you attach it with a couple of welds. And then gently you start from the center, moving forward and moving from the left to the right. The welding of one screen segment will roughly take 15 minutes. And this basket will get 12 segments, so 12 times 15, roughly you need 2-3 hours to weld these screens into the basket. But as said, so when you decide to proceed, we will go into a lot more detail and spend a lot more time on how to do it, what to do, what not to do, and to avoid making mistakes, so that you can do this yourself without me coming over to Thailand. So that's basically the instruction video. Let me know if you got questions. I hope we can proceed this way. And that with this we generated the confidence for PCS starts to proceed with this equipment. Thank you for watching and stay in contact. Bye bye.